joining us for another episode of Deep Timber Assassins. My name's Lester, and I'll be your host. On today's episode, we're going to join Alex Abbott as he hunts one of his shooters in Michigan. You know, if you've been hunting for any length of period of time, you know you have your highs and you have your lows. There are days that you run into your shooter bucks, and those are some of the best days ever. And there's other days when you run into your shooter bucks that it just doesn't end quite the way you want it to do. Stay tuned and see what happens.
Alright guys, it's October 14th. It's about 3:30. We just got set up in the tree stand. I just moved this stand here 3 days ago, and it's the first time hunting it. Right on the edge of a CRP field, overlooking a bean field in woods that connect. 60 degrees here. It's supposed to be down in 45s tonight, so hopefully we got deer on their feet moving. Just hang tight. You're watching DTA. Alright guys, it's October 21st, and we just got all set up in the tree stand. You know, all day today. I've been wanting to hunt my other farm. I was all excited. You know, I had a good wind, good everything. And I drive by, and it just didn't feel right, I guess. And the stand clicked to me. I don't know why. I'm hoping something good happens tonight. You know, sometimes you get that feeling in your gut. Something good's gonna happen. So, I guess just hang tight. We'll see what happens. You're watching Deep Timber Assassins.
Welcome back to Deep Timber Assassins. Alex had a great encounter with a beautiful, mature buck. Unfortunately, the buck quickly realized something wasn't right and headed back in the direction he came. Hopefully he'll catch up with this buck later on in the season and have a different outcome. For our next hunt, we're headed to Ohio to catch up with Prostaffer Chad as he pulls a buck off a hot doe during the middle of the rut. Stay tuned and see what happens.
Today is November the 15th. I'm back down in here in the river bottom stand again, and about 15 minutes ago I heard what sounded like a couple deer chasing back behind me. Still too dark to see back to the river, but starting to lighten up pretty quick. But it sounded heavy. Temperature's 34 degrees. It's warmed up a little bit. It was 25 when I left the house, so it's fairly nippy. But the rut's in. Bucks are breeding everywhere, and there's been a lot of big bucks get killed right around me. So they're definitely moving. If you can stay in the stand all day, you better be doing it this time of year. There's something moving back here now. What it is, I can't see it. It's definitely back here moving. Sweet Jesus, he wouldn't stop. Big buck, but I want to kill it if it comes over here. He's northeast at me. Come on over here, little hard ass. I got something for you. Here he comes. He's getting stagger-legged. It's not a huge buck after the season I've had. I can't take much more. So I'm gonna give him a little bit, go back there and expire. I'll go get him. That's the worst shot I've put on a deer in 10 years. I'm just hoping it did the job. Well, I just hit the ground. I think I know where this deer went. Walk out here and see if I can't find some blood. I haven't hit a deer this bad in, God, it's been over 10 years. I feel kind of bad, but Right when I released the arrow, it decided it wanted to take a step forward, and I think I center punched it right through the ham and the back leg. If that's the case, it's quartering in, and should have got some vitals. As big as that cut hole is in that broadhead, it should have hit that artery. So we'll give it a look. Let's see what we can find. I don't think I'm gonna find any blood. Should have been right here. The deer went right through here. Corner back toward the river. The leaves where it kicked them up. Doesn't have much of a rack, and he's got a nice body on him. And like I said before, the season I've been having, I'm just ready to get it over with. Through here it looks like. Yeah, he busted this log right here when he stepped on it. It's got to be right over here. Can't believe there's no blood. No blood anywhere. As thick as that stuff is, though, man, you walk right up on top of them before you find them. Wait a minute. There he is. There he is. He didn't go anywhere. 50 yards. That's that body on it like he would bleed. Drop this bow right here. Stay tuned. I'm going to get him drug out here and we'll take a good look at him. I have filled my buck tag here in Ohio. Couldn't be happier with this buck. I know what you're thinking. He's just a baby. Well, I called this baby off of a hot doe. He came in broadside to me at 40 yards. Worked his way in, snort wheezing. When he got to 23 yards, I thought I had him stopped. Just as soon as I hit the release, he took 2 steps forward. I hit him clear back through the back thigh. So, it's probably lucky I even killed the deer to begin with. But as you can see, body size, he's a fat boy. So he's gonna fill my freezer up pretty good. Gonna fill my family up. And more importantly, I don't have to sit out in the cold anymore. So, I couldn't be happier with this deer. 2-year-old. I don't know how I even found him. He never bled a drop from where I hit him. Clear over here to this brush pile where he crashed. So it's just sheer luck that I knew where he was heading. Get him taken care of, get my tag on him, get him out to the road, get hold of my dad, have him come pick me up, get him up to the house, and start processing some meat. So for all of us here at Deep Timber Assassins, shoot straight, hunt hard.
What an awesome hunt. Chad pulled that buck off a hot doe with some great grunting calls. That buck put on an amazing display. Well, that's it for this episode. Hope to see you next time. And as always, stay tuned.